Hi, this is Andovich. This is game 1 of UGC EU Steel, which is season 11 now, and I'm just back doing the whole demo review thing, just going through like my officials, talking about like what I did, what was good, what was bad, what I should have done better, that kind of thing, just in case like anyone actually finds them useful. I'm just gonna like let the rollouts happen and talk a bit about what's going on. Pretty standard rollout. We just sort of like crouched in order to let the medic get heals on the demo easy. The rollout. So I'm just gonna whip this all to mid. I basically put the rear out and run. So I'm playing heavy in this team, not playing medic anymore. The idea is me and a few friends join a steel team and just play like classes we never played before. Noobs and kind of like use them to play. Fuck better fight. Anyway, go like that, reload the demo, try and sticky is what it's called. So try and shoot sticky, go a different way. It's always aggressive. I managed to get the sniper really very earlier because I was kind of overextended, and then they just sort of like went around and cut me off. They killed our soldier, they killed our pyro, and we got the medic. And like, look, we've got like 3 up, so shouldn't have gone too far over that. It works in some teams, but only if your teams sort of allow you to do that. As our first mid, it wasn't particularly good. I'm a little bit worried about this team because we scrimmed them on Thursday, and this is the Monday, like we've just played this game. And it was on this map, and it was a total roll. It was like 4-0 to them for about 15 minutes. So we're a little bit worried. We've had a bit of a lineup change since, but we're just playing it by ear at the moment.
Time has been added.
Already we've been pushed back to last. We're about a minute in. Expecting we're the same, but we did our homework. We know that they like going in with like Nubo down to the side and the heavy comes up top. It's kind of like a normal standard approach, but we know that like it, so we did our research for this and we'll check the demo back. We're also trying new things out. Before we were doing napkins and stuff, we were going with sort of like upon the heavy, like lower level play type thing. Now we've had our lots of change up and we're playing on demos, so they've been like a non-class backup. We're going with a more demo approach. Except for now, we knew that we were quite close to the enemy team, like we could just immediately walk into them and start shooting, which makes me a pretty good smoother. Except for the pyro showed up and ruined everything. It's okay, we went in, we got a pick. We've got the force as well, so we set the Uber. Playing around here, sneaking, we get the sniper again. Which is nice because their sniper's really good, but it was not really the pick I wanted to get. There we are. My awful tracking. Get the center hit, was our time to push, and we shit our pants.
Time has been added.
This is why you keep your engineer maybe like soldier or something on last. I think I died here because they weren't called, so I called them. And like we can see Tommy is just like standing in the background in that demo. And he gets. Does he get anything? I don't know if he does. I don't think he kills. No, he doesn't kill him. Then that's all he goes and gets the force. And he did force then, that was called. It's not the best of trades. We lost like a heavy demo with a solly to force Nuba. But they did fall out. Like they were falling out anyway, but they didn't get out. So we had to run into our respawn. And then medics come down again for a headshot. So even though we don't have Uber, we know things are pretty good. Even though I'm not 100% help, so like it is like trying to scare them off. But you managed to get the heavy, straight into me. So I don't think either of us knew who was going to win the heavy battle, but they didn't have a medic. So it made sense that we'd come out on that one.
You are great doctor!
No, this isn't really the hold that I like doing. We're back on defensive, we know their medic is going to be back up again. We know that sniper's pretty good. We sort of expect them to push right, but they seem to be over on the left. And I like holding up top, but can't remember exactly why we pushed that, because I don't think we had an advantage.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Do a 360 because I couldn't find what was shooting me. And unfortunately, he did get our medic, so me and Tori kind of failed then. I give my sandwich to the demo because he can go off and sort of, he can put down sticky traps, he can walk around and do damage, which I can't do because I'm basically a sentry. I have to like commit to a spot. So give him the sandwich instead of me, and then he can go off and set up stickers. Whereas I'd have to like stand still for a bit and need to still be careful of where I have to go. I wouldn't be able to like set up anything like that. We go in, get really aggressive, another back now. Yeah, I did get him. Quite surprised, but because we were like I'm surprised that nobody sort of like stood in the way. Well, those guys are pushing bottom. I need to go up top. Try and get a little Then demo kills me because I'm really bad at the game. But he's called out and I think someone gets him. Oh, Tomu tries to jump into him and actually gets an air shot, which is quite cool. No, nobody gets this. He just gets like 6 kills. Which means that we have to fall back. I don't think we can hold yard again. Boring warback spawn. Walking to a spy, it's kind of fun. Was that a spy or was that lag? No, that was just lag. I do remember it being a spy. I played this game like an hour ago. Anyway, our sniper void manages to get their heavy, which is MB. Just smoking for them. We know that we got the heavy down, but the heavy hasn't seen. Like when we played against it before, the heavy wasn't part of that. It's that push strat really. So it's an important pick, but it's not the be all and end all. We'd rather get like their demo. You also hear Rubik hold. I can't remember who it was. Get the solid pick, just to be a dick. And here I'm just asking for buffs, because while I'm medic, like to have the escape route, I can just sort of, like, he prefers to stay down on the bottom, and likes to have the options. I can just sort of walk, I can drop down, or I can go at the back, but I still like to have the buff. It's also really hard to like backstab me or juggle me or anything from here. I can just sit on top of the sentry. Whereas if you like running around and stuff like the medic does, there's something you can do. This is, I remember this is a massive misplay here. Because I'm considering going around to do a discussion push. Who's going to get me, but then I'm going to
Time has been added.
considering saving the solly. But then I think
The final control point is being contested.
I think you save it. Solly, skin on it. Yeah, the solid person jump on it. You need to get it. We were all freaking it. No, we're all so out of position. I'm so weak. We're all on the point. The demo can just sweep in. I mean, look at that heaviest backstab, but that wasn't a nice situation for us. That sniper gets a scout, but then we kill him. I hadn't actually seen the kill feed, that laser's dead. I get him in calls and I was doing something else at the time, so I'm an idiot. So that's why I started to go left and then remembered no, the sniper was left and went right. I like to pull the top here as heavy, so I can use the options. I think it's like standard place to hold for that reason. I can into the house or I can just drop outside. But, you know, things start to get the door. Spy goes down, the spy's pretty good. Not really a reason to push. Bit of a pre-warning for you. This game is long, but Like, and you just get a little bit choky at times because oh my god, that scares so weak. But it is worth watching till the end. It's get exciting. Yeah, this is like pretty standard hole on last. I'd rather have somebody over on left side. I don't think there's anyone there at the moment. It's just sort of whoever is standing on the pipe is looking. Go back to get some ammo. I didn't really know that anything about the flying, but I knew that I wanted some ammo, so I went back to go and get that. I have a personal problem where like I tend to shoot anything I see and stay spun up for like massive periods of time, so I tend to run out of ammo. Really supposed to go popping again because I should have done the same ago, but we get the heavy and we get the more. See the unit went straight, so we can turn around. Fortunately, I never got the box. When we get the dynamite here, it's just being ridiculous and hiding around. When we get back on the side. It was annoying, but that happened. I don't know what went on back there, so I can't really comment on that. We basically spent that entire round on the defensive, and us losing was kind of inevitable. Like, try pushing out, but it's way too late. We'd given them time to get comfortable in a second. We tried going top rather than left, because the left right didn't work at all. So you don't. I shoot him once and he dies. Gotta get that from just want to go left. Let's get the spy though. Yeah, there's a problem where this is something that we'll see later on early on. We're like stacking points. We just sort of like all sitting there because we all need the cap points. We just give them the arm for free. So yeah, we look fancy on the scoreboard, but they've got yard again. But our push is quite good, take a lot of ground, managed to get the engineer, which is why I was sort of like being so intense. There weren't many other people to shoot at. We're shooting the engineer on that. See the heavy, and even though he's got cover, I knew he was taking enough damage because he went heavy, so he just walked out of the point. That was just an example of sort of like first mid went real defensive, like we overextended, got punished, and then we're on the back foot for the rest of the round, whereas that round was tons better for us. So we decided to do the same thing with mids. Like it worked just, so we just keep doing it. Goes down. I'm not a big fan of what the medics bring out. Solid, they go down. Which is again like another incentive to put heavy's down and then the engine's solid down. Not much we can do. And then go through that. I don't think that's me. I don't get him with someone else. Like unfortunately, like he gets a headshot. So I have to back out. I think I just eat my sandwich and try and go back in, but I think we lost a few more people on the side. And now that they're actually contesting the point, I don't think we're able to go back in. And Med went down quite early, so we've been playing without heals. And then like, yeah, our demo went down as well. So we're considering going back in, but it's too far gone.
You're a great doctor!
We go back to get the ammo, and company supplies. I just don't know where it went, but it's out. Gotta get those dominations. So they jump to see what they're doing. But while we're shooting him, that heavy just walks into us. Yeah, as well. I didn't know. Really, our pyro should have taken this.
Now it's coward killing time!
Yeah, and then he gets headshot. I thought it was like a spy who got killed for a second. And it was like, no, that was an actual pyro.
The control point
If
is
he had
being
taken that,
contested.
maybe could have done a bit more of the defense, but
Has been
like,
added.
GG right there for this round. Sniper gets down there. It's never good. I can't jump on pipes. I'm terrible. I didn't really fight that heavy so long. Whatever you call that. The mid goes down. Right, he got thrown out, so I peeked my head back up and managed to get the demo, which is pretty good. I remember this bit. The heavy hop there. He didn't do much damage, but I knew he was weak. And then I'm calling that he's weak, and everyone just sort of like tries to run away. When he was on about 100 health, he would have won that. Like shooting the guys.
Time has been added.
There's sniper, just like that pyro again. There's
Our control
sniper.
point is being
Good.
captured.
So we lose second again. This is another round where we're just constantly on the back foot. I mean that sniper jumped on that area immediately.
You are great doctor!
And then the heavy just kind of like pulled out of his face, which is good for me. Like props to that guy. Take a bit of damage, wasn't really more in positioning. Someone called something about that, I was going to push it through that, so I was a bit scared. See the sticky? I mean, it's kind of like me wonder what's going on. It's got the deep, I mean, it's probably what we need to. So, we don't really have much to do. And it's just basically a failure that we have to get out. Although we did save me from the back stuff, so that's kind of useful. You have that much. But now we know that we're up against it there, but we don't. Probably start to play across the ground. Yeah, they either in. We lose the demo and scout immediately, and they're like big players. Pretty good. Go to the and I thought we were going to lose that really early, and then the milk came out. I thought that we lost it, and then the milk got thrown, and then it was like, we're winning! This was a massive miscommunication from us, because I knew that I was on like 10 ammo. And I said, like, the call was made to go and get on the point. So I was like, I can go and cap, but I can't shoot. And I went to go in, killed the demo with like my last shot. But then actually kind of like expecting me to put out damage to get behind. And I had no damage. Like, I called it, but comms got muddled up, so. So to get pushed back to last again, this video is looking to be sort of focused. Badly hold last. He's on fire, pretty worried. So then I'm going to stop them from just rebooting and walking in. I've got, I think this is crits. I can't remember. Well, since it goes down, pretty much was the effect that I want to crits. Yep, it was. Probably take the crit goes down, I take the crit, yeah, all about it now. Medic goes down, Sally goes down. That was really good ideas from them, and I'm trying to do that. I don't have a scoreboard. Yeah, so this is 2-1 down. As I've mentioned, the other team don't really care, they're really good. This is Digital Monsters. It used to be called Dick Hackers, and then Reaper standing up. And then it eventually turned into Digital Monsters. I don't know the name. Good. Okay. Look over it, then try and look over on it. So we go for it. Demo goes down, but then we manage to retaliate and get down. Really check it. Right, put it down from a heavy, walking in. But calls mate to get out. I suppose we sort of agree. You don't want to like take more damage and then die or something. We'd rather just
The control
escape.
point is being
But
captured.
the spy, who'd you get? Can't remember who you get. Drink sandwich down, so got the full box of later, and then it's on about naive. But I'm here, Demo's here. And spy just backs up to our medic. We got that. I know we know we're up against it. We heard the call from the medic, we turned around and saw who do good. So we just back out.
Alert.
At this point,
The
we're
control
considering
point is
holding
being
like the top
captured.
maybe. So back out and doing defense. A forward yard defense, but still just holding in this area. I like this little ledge. A bit risky, like quite easy to be cut off, but if I don't know you're okay, how many few weeks? Is that much time? I'm taking too much time, I don't know why. Is he you getting backstabbed? Yeah, that was bait, basically, which we fell for. Solly and Pyro, who I could just like walk into. We just have a spy with a slice call in, so we can't even hear backstabs or anything cheap shit like that. 8 minutes left in this round. I'm so glad that I've got that little blind which happens whenever I press tab in game. I'm supposed to not press it more often.
Alert. The control point is
There
being
we go.
contested.
Seems to be quite prevalent with like how often I press it. And check the scores, lead scores. It might take a ton of damage to start backing out. You know, I know it's coming later. It's dead, Pyro. Yeah, sorry. Boy asked for my sandwich, I get killed immediately afterwards anyway.
Time has been added.
And then I don't know when needs it, which is kind of awkward. But this is like looking for another bad round for us. I think we're on about 6 minutes or so left. Or on 7. We're all pretty hurt, we all need heals. We've got a bit of a
You
foul
are
push.
great doctor.
Good looking shit. That sniper beats that sniper, which means that it's time to stick to the walls and panic. We do manage to get theirs down there, but we'd rather have ours. We come through the right, start hoovering. I got hit, got Solly. Go to 24, we'll do it again. It's typical kind of like flank play. Got a lot of I get destroyed by mini sentry because our demo goes down quite early.
Alert. Our last control point is being captured.
So yeah, they're just gonna they do wrap it
Our
up.
control point is being
3-1.
contested.
This was ridiculous. It's just on 5 HP yeah, so it goes 3-1 down. Don't really care, I sort of wrecking us. It happens. Doing better than we did in the scrim before, so we've got that. And we've only got like 5 minutes left, so feeling a bit demotivated down and out here. Waiting for like the hype train to come and kick in. Let's go left. Top hadn't worked for the last 2 goes. So to switch it up, but again, it's down like this first time. Take some stickers, such back out, immediate pyro. Meet a spy. We got about that. Getting wrecked. Scout, medic, got something to slide. we try and get our medics to the actual help here now. I'm just sort of like watching every sort of flank that I can for him. Try and get him safety. He has the Uber, but he's on 20 health, so
Thank you, Doctor!
he could like just drop that so easily and have no notice. Seems to be like just us three survive. Our main combo, which is okay. I mean, if you're gonna have any free classes to survive, it's gonna be those. Get shut down immediately, doesn't get anything. I don't know how like I think at least. You know they're in garage, so just considering which way I want to go. I can't hit stickers because this game's London's bread is hard. Oh no! Yeah, it's just more stick. I think it's like for some ridiculous bullshit here. I'll take a shit ton of stickers. Ah, yeah. We dither. Not too sure what to do. My medic gets picked because while we're discussing if we're going to push or not, which isn't a good idea. At some point, I'm going to do a video that has comms, so just like hear that shit. It gives you more of a general impression. I think that this place is still safe, and then turns out not to be. We'll just find out going, oh, okay guys, I'll hold this door now, and no one called that there's a combo. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have even eaten the sandwich, would just run away. Going pretty hard. It's 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Push back to second. We're actually considering parking the bus at this point because we know if we can just hold second and last 3.5 minutes, we get a mid reset. It'll be the second half, and we can just have another crack at like a brand new round. Which we're considering with. We're not really too happy with it. Tommy just goes in and kills my medic, so that's the kind of guy he is. And we're considering going straight out. Fortunately, I do get taken out by a sniper. I think. Yeah, Tommy manages to survive, I think, in the area back in mid. Fortunately, my respawn times aren't too long, but time is really starting to tick down. It's like 2.5 minutes. And they decide, they make the call that they're going to push. So I say, okay, I'm not there, but I will be.
Fire!
Our sniper manages to headshot their demo just in time. I show up to kill the pyro who would have been flanked behind. Be the medic, we don't know when I'm going to get flanked later. And we sit on point. We leave our Skek to cap this time because we know that we don't have much time at all. Skek can catch up to us really easy, so we get all aggressive. Who gets a sticky trap on their med, runs away from the heavy, who I can clean up because he took a lot of damage.
I love this Doctor!
He's been able to do things like that. Like, I didn't contribute much damage, but it's guaranteed damage in that case. Like, yeah, it doesn't matter, we just ride the momentum. Catching their combo with one was huge. And then we went from our second to their last in a minute. Which is really good. That's momentum. This is when we're starting to get hyped. We're thinking, we've got a minute and a half to do a full round of granary. Can we do it? We decided to run crits because if you want to take a quick round,
Thank you, Doctor!
I think I might have just walked in the normal route. He's going to go back to our demo. I'm an idiot and take a sticky, leaving mini crits right at the start. But it doesn't matter, just have to make it my demo. Especially gives us mid. We got them, we got 50 seconds. You see that flank pass in the garage, we're trying to just decimate them. We know it makes it easier. But the quick hit pop, their combo goes down. I'm going to upload the logs to this, I think, as well. Feed the demo, because we know we're not going to have time for later. Our scout isn't here, so it's me and the demo captain. I told him to go up because I don't have any help yet. and they start moving up.
Victory.
The equalizers are like ridiculous time. Oh god. So we go from being like 3-1 to being like really sad, and then just suddenly things like that happen, and you take 2 rounds in like 2.5 minutes. Yeah, that was part 1. It was a really close game, really good. Gonna get part 2 done immediately after this one, so I'll get both of those vids uploaded. Alright, part 2 coming out now. Okay, this is part 2, recorded immediately after the first one. Still Monday night, still to play this game. And at the moment we're feeling pretty hyped. We just tried to like start it immediately, haven't like opted for a break or anything.
Thank you, Doctor!
We're just going straight in with it because we're flat off the back of winning 2 rounds ridiculously quick. We've kind of reached that peak where we realise that like we're not very good at turtling. Aggression is really good. We've got a sort of like minor slowly jump. I don't manage to like do much damage, but I just jump and I follow the trick. Get picked, but it's okay. We all Spy went for me, not the medic. And really priorities this round are gonna be sort of like edit, demo, combo. Like throughout the last video I was just taking more of sort of like a ninja heavy roll. Like I do the combo for certain things, like defending, but that was really it. And we managed to push ahead and take second. I really wish I had just sort of like stayed in spawn and just did the class change, because now I have to do this really long walk, which is really boring. We've immediately pushed them back to last, so we're feeling pretty good. We know that we're going to arrange a push, and that they're going to go for the side, and I'm going to go up top. We get the engineer, who's carrying the sentry, who's really good. But I think I get headshot immediately. Yeah, I do. Which means, yeah, okay, I did some damage on the scare, cleared the flank, but I didn't contribute anything apart from that. And then their flank, you know, what's left of it, with the survive, went back and got heals, and then came and put that out. Which isn't great. We're considering just sort of like staying in the forward spawn and coming out when they walk past. Just doing a Mackie, but we figure that'd be totally retarded. We know that they've got momentum. He's finding picks everywhere they go. So we just walk back to our yard. And that is enough time for us to sort of like get the forward spawns. Not like the really forward ones, but the second spawns.
The control point is being contested.
And we can set a defense in our yard. So from like one fail push, went from pushing last to sort of losing mid.
Time has been added.
I get on this yard just because no one else is. It's so important just to say like, hey, every now and then, just be like, yo, who's holding right yard? And then if no one's doing it, you go yourself. Considering going in, all that. Demo and sniper there, let's combo further back. Sully goes down, sniper goes down, Sully goes down. So another flank's pretty weak, we're on about going in. Heavy shows up and I know I can't take him, so just get out. And everyone's wanting for us to go in, but I know that's pretty late, so it's just okay. Go again, play pot, try and get around. I need the sandwich. At this point I'm telling Sophie to just go for it. I just go in, hopefully he stays to guard me because he likes me. I think he's got a little. Yeah, we're just going, didn't really care. We've had a lot of people die. Getting wrecked by mini country. Bridge goes down, but we lost our medic. See the sniper? Back air. Sniper gets killed because he was looking at me. Back in. Sticky, makes me miss the jump. So really wants that help. Quite a few weeks before that. Get to 1 HP, think, I'm gonna live! I remember that bit. I was just like, oh god, no, I'm gonna die. And then I watched Darina get killed. the really boring heavy walk. Need a way to sort of like speed these up. We'll start trash talking a little bit because that's what you do in TF2. It's all these good stuff we just have times.
You are a great doctor!
He gets hurt, so sandwich time. Try pushing right because we've like held left yard all game. Great. Don't always want to do it. Want to mix things up. Half sniper goes down to theirs, so we're playing panicky. Careful with sight lines. We know it's spy time. I think he's just shot the dispenser down, so call and roundabout. I think they're like depots or something. Breather in. There's the bullet because we just traded. I walk out and think, oh, there's a pyro, we can shoot him. This is a pyro. There's a pyro behind him. We shouldn't have got in. Get a wonderful 15 seconds respawn timer. But the rest of the combo mates down. The zebra are kidding me. Respawn times are respawn times. Let's not kill ours again because it's ridiculously good.
Alert. The control point is being contested. Alert.
That goes down. Get pushed back. Power goes down. Movers get exchanged, and another. I'm too far away to do any damage, and everybody's moving away. So keep sandwich, come back in. Take a little discuss ammo. Combo pick happens, but I can stab. Well, I can call that out. So we just traded like a medic and a heavy for a heavy. Yeah, what it seemed like in the first game, I was just sort of like, no, it didn't seem to sort of like go for me very much. They went like more for our medic, whereas in this half they seem to have like gone a lot more for me. Like there've been there've been a few chances where like we've seen the spy and he could have like gone for the medic, or me and the medic have been together and we've both been caught unaware by the spy and the spy's gone for me. And I'm okay with that because we tend to evolve around more like a medic demo combo, and then I just like disappear off and do like hold the flank, or I'll like if the flank needs holding, I'll go and hold that. Or if I need to play ninja heavy, I'm gonna go and do it. Look at the pyro, it's a big pick. We know that they're like they're gonna be holding last, they're gonna have a disadvantage. Got is my team actually get on last, so and I just shoot. That's how this game works. And that puts us at 4-3, which means it's a match point for us. So yeah, Roadouts are really interesting. I think we go left this time. Can't remember. I lied. We went up. Went up top.
Need some help here? Heavy's really hurt. Do that one. And then medic. And then there's the heavy come in. Okay. Where's he get more off? Should we kill him? We're feeling pretty good. Kind of panicked about the sniper, but he came out alone, so we scored him.
can't remember exactly what we do here. I think we consider going left. I think I'll get stabbed here. But yeah, we decided to go for go through left. I'm gonna go up top. I don't think it works out. I remember something going wrong. Like, we didn't want to do it without a demo, we want to do it without a pyro, which is not really a good idea. Yeah, walk out. Create a bit of damage. Oh, I get right blocker on. That was it. Yeah, we didn't do a proper push. We sort of did like a half push. It didn't work out. The flank passes are in this game. Sucks and all, but we get forward spawns. Forward spawns are so good in 5 CP maps. Then we noticed that demo goes down, spy goes down, medic goes down. So, assuming already that like we can't really hold mid, which is why I double back, we make a decision. So we're gonna hold mid, but we're gonna hold it far back mid. We're gonna hold over as well. Did we get the demo? So we get a little bit more aggressive in the hole. We hear a default. Start panicking. That's by call. I think that's by call, but it was him. That heavy goes down, so we're automatically pretty excited. Excited to push, but we lose momentum here because we see the demo and put stickers up. Tommy tries to take them, and it doesn't work. So we just pop in anyway. We should have done that immediately, to be fair. Let's get the fire, but I don't want to go behind us. Then they box. I didn't really have any money major damage. Maybe I should have like positioned more to the left. But either way, there's lots of shooters at the door. The demo's ridiculously weak, but he managed to get out. He must have been on like 5 HP or something stupid.
You are a great doctor!
You're alright, Doc.
We get the feeling that they were going to go in on top on this point. I remember us being worried about like the push up top, so I decided to get up there. That way if they walk in and jump, I can know them. If they try and walk out on that little balcony, I can just do a shit ton of damage because I'm right next to them, and then we go that way instead. Because that really was just finish it and squeeze the game out. See the rocket? I know that they've got a sniper soldier up there. Well, I wasn't expecting the scout. I thought that I saw a pyro and thought that like it was going to be me and him. And then I saw a scout and I was like, yeah, we can definitely take this. But then didn't they back terror? I don't know how much health they're on. But while that happened, everyone got really caught up and forgot about it last. Which gets capped, and I'm not there.
Oh. Gets capped. Gets an ED cap. What we lose a lot, we lose our medic. We lose our solly, we lose our demo. They're not
Alert.
really gonna
The
push
control point is
as
being
much as they normally
captured.
would because of that last point. It's just on edge. And it takes someone to sit on it for half a second. Leg it in, like a block. We knew it wasn't gonna be much. We knew it was gonna be like a scout someone else rather than like three classes. So we managed to get in and do a lot of damage. Block that capture. Paranoid, we hear a spy. We've seen the door open, I think. Didn't know where he was, but he still managed to get a demo, which is annoying. It was cold. He was annoying himself on that one. Because the door opened for no reason. We saw that, so called the spy, and then I just didn't know where he would have gone. I thought he was going to go top. So we're playing back, we know we can't do this push, we don't have a demo on. Start holding quite far back, we can only like bait them a little bit. We know that the sniper's on the lookout for picks, and we don't want to have that same sort of situation where like me or the medic with the demo gets picked and then we have to wait another 30 seconds in order to be able to push. I go up top because this is where I'm expecting that I'm going to push out from. Ask for a quick buff, and then I made it go for society. I should have gone down to him. That would have made more sense and it was better. Cool, there's a mini up top. Shoot me in the ass. And now we just do weight rooms. Really, really fun. I kind of want another buff, but I don't want to have to like go down and come back. Spineless to backstab. But the easiest backstab ever, because we're just standing totally still. But okay. Void pick slays, which is massive. You know that we can actually sort of like walk in the side now. Strategy can happen. I think I get backstabbed? Yeah, get backstabbed. I don't think we go in at this point, but then we've got a few more picks. No, that mini sentry just breaks everybody. So it's just holding, go back. I respawn, which means that we can actually use it to hold this. Cool that I remember looking at the scoreboard, which is why I'm having UGC EU Steel on that plan. Because I think there were only 3 people up. Like it was cool that it was 3 people and a sentry. The sentry was on back now. So I walk in, just shoot the sentry once and he dies. But their sniper's looking at me. Can't make back rounds to get on to last. I'll be dead by the time I get that. On with playing heavy, you're just like a really slow, not even like a tank. Actually, that's probably the word. I was thinking more of like a glacier. Like you hit really hard, and you move. You hit really hard, and you take some damage, but you move so slow. Glacial pace. And like your range is crap because you ding people for 5s if they're like as far away as comers. This is our passive hold again. We've got this like ridiculously weak sentry, which is going to sort of show that development's there. I get picked again, like the 9th time. I die more to like assassination classes more than I do normal classes, but I do get a really quick spawn and that teleport stays up, and I notice that because I'm just like, can we contest? Good, I'm going for the tele. Like I think our tele entrance dies or something, but I don't particularly care because I come through, do some damage, play back off because oh shit heavy. Our team's already for it, and we win. 5-3. This was a good game. Lots of back and forth. It was really, really fun. Week 1, season 11. UGC EU Steel. This was for Monsters versus don't really care. This is a heavy point of view. Thanks for watching.